good. Good to see you. All right, somebody to sign you off here. All right, when you're done, make sure you come back and sign our waiver form, and then there's going to be some tickets for your food. So you take one ticket, so when we get there, we know that you're already in. Okay. Okay, so park around back. They're going to have 2 rows. Then just come on back here, okay? Okay, sounds good.
All right, guys, as you can see, we are back here again at Block a Chip, obviously one of our favorite places. We are in another one of their car shows, but this one is a little bit different. This is an actual driving portion car show. So we will be actually going on a driving route. So they will give us the route here shortly. But we are going to have a lot of fun here today, guys. So we got cars lined up here already. We've got 2 rows going here, so I'm gonna come down this far left row. I'll get a quick clip of the cars rolling in here, but we made it. Cars are lined up. All right, park the car. Lounges right there. We'll be going in there in a second. I'll get a walkthrough of the cars here shortly too, but we gotta sign in at the tent and get our food voucher. Ferrari leading the pack, I think, today. Alright guys, I'm here in the front. We're gonna just take a quick walk through the middle. I'm not gonna get every single car, but just a quick walk through the middle here to see what cars we have here and get some footage for you guys real quick. Starting off with the leading the pack here, Ferrari. Up to the SRT R8. You guys saw this one at the show. This is the regular Hellcat, not the red eye. You guys have seen this one before, you've seen this one before, saw this one at the show. This one was at the show, you guys saw that. This one was too. Concluding at the wineries
so that's always nice for lunch. Lunch is on us. They'll have pizza for us, drinks, anything like that. You guys can take care of it yourself, but they'll have waters for us and everything. So there's pizza and water and everything. We'll be sitting on the patio outside, so they have a space reserved for our group. As far as the fun part of it, of the cruise, we're going to try to, not try, but we'll pull out of here as one group. So we'll block the street, we'll be turning right, and then we're going to be crossing the railroads, but we're going to take our time, obviously, and be safe. We have to cross a couple big intersections, so we're going to try to keep everyone together, so we're not going to, spread apart. We're going to try to keep everyone together until we get kind of past Manor Avenue, so then we have more rural roads, and then obviously a lot more space for us to do our cruise. As far as obviously the whole point of having your map is.
All right, guys, we are back in the car. Everybody is starting up here, and we are ready to get started with this cruise. We had our driver's meeting about 5 minutes ago, and we are going on 2 different routes. So to a winery, Lamborghini startup here, but it should be a very fun time. I'm very excited to finally drive the car with a bunch of other people and not just by ourselves, but that's always a good time too, just to relax and drive by yourself, get some good footage for you guys. But this should be good. Again, I'll be driving, so I may not be able to get a bunch of video actually driving with everybody, because I also want to be safe and not rear end somebody, or somebody rear end me, or make a stupid wrong turn, because things like that can happen. So we need to be as safe as possible. So I'd appreciate you guys if you understand that, of me not getting a bunch of video here. But I did get a walkthrough for you guys earlier on in the video, just so you can see all the cars that are here and doing this cruise with us here at Block a Chip. But again, it should be a fun time, very excited, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. Okay guys, we took a break here, just a quick stop. We're all parked over here in these two sections here. Albert's making his rounds, taking pictures of the cars. I just did mine. But we stopped here at this Squares Castle over here. Just a good rest area. Do some walking around, talk, chit chat, get some more footage of cars. Take a little walk here, see what's up here at this castle. But as far as we've been going, I know I told you guys in the beginning I'm not getting a lot of video of me actually driving and like other cars driving because we were all basically in a line. But this second half I should be able to get you guys a little bit more of some cars going by us, because we should kind of be side by side now, rolling 2 or 3 rows depending on where or which roads we actually take. But it's been fun so far. Even the, I guess, classroom lineup of one single file line behind each other went on some spirited roads, and that was actually fun. Couple hills, couple turns where you actually needed to grab the wheel with both hands to make sure you get that good kind of lean turn. But other than that, guys, it's been awesomely fun for my first time doing this with Block a Chip. Coming up on the castle here. Pretty cool looking building, or excuse me, castle. Can't call it a building if it's labeled a castle. Trails, just like how we got back on more so east side. Alright guys, we are ready to roll out here. Cars are rolling out to our second stop, which is the winery. to the winery.
I was trying like you at a stop sign. Okay, leave enough room for at least two. Yeah, I didn't want to. I was trying. I had to keep up with this guy.
I know, man. That's what I said, man.
My wife was badass.
Yeah, good. What is all she out there?
Straight pipe.
Really?
Yeah, quad tips up the back.
Yeah.
Okay guys, as you can see, we made it to this beautiful winery. Most of the cars are here, if not all. I see a couple stragglers pulling in here, but cars are parked down there. We have a pavilion on the other side of all these tables and chairs over there set for us. So thank you, Block a Chip, for hosting this. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for bringing us here and paying for us pizza. It was a really nice ride here. Took a couple back roads, took the highway for about a good 15 minutes, but there was a lot of traffic, so I really didn't even get a chance to get any cars going by our car because there's just too much traffic. We're basically still in that kind of single file line, and couldn't really get any good footage of any cars going by us. I even tried to get around the 5 cars that I was behind that wasn't even part of our cruise, trying to get around them, and it just wasn't possible. There were cars and semis in that right lane, and we were all in the left lane, just doing what we could to get to where we were going, which is here. So couldn't really get any footage of any cars going by, so I apologize about that. I want to get better footage than what I put out to you guys for this video, but sometimes it just can't happen that way. You still got to drive and be safe and be cautious of your surroundings and get to where you're going safely. So that's exactly what we did here today, but we made it. That's all that matters. Car is safe, everybody else's car is safe, which is also a good big point. Nobody got into an accident. Everybody's car is still mechanically good, cosmetically good, and that's always the bigger picture, protecting all that money that we spend on these things. So other than that, guys, I'm going to enjoy myself here, and we will be headed on home. There is another show today at Valley View, which had a bunch of Corvettes, I heard from one of my buddies, but I chose to come to this one instead because I always show love to Block a Chip. You guys know that. You guys hear that name a lot on this channel, so I absolutely am grateful for these guys at Block a Chip. They're hiring new guys, still got a couple of the older guys as well, still working at the shop, but they are looking for, I think, 2 more people. If you guys are looking for a detailing job and to get into detailing, to actually work with them, you guys are welcome to put in an application. I will leave their address right here. You can go and walk in, ask for Albert or John Palumbo, and they will surely give you an application. I'm pretty sure it's a paper application. I'm not sure how their hiring process works, so don't quote me on that. But if you're looking for a job in the detailing area or industry, they're looking for people. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you watching the channel. I appreciate you watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. From C5 to C8. What a difference. Front engine, mid-engine. Pretty much two completely different cars, but still get the same effect when people buy them. Big smiles. Got a C6 over here, Z06. They make a lot of ZR1s in this color as well. Nice. This is a color you don't really see too often. Stingrays. Both of them sound good. Driven behind this one, you guys saw this one at the car show. I actually saw both at the car show. Love this interior that's in it. You guys saw this one as well, but I keep coming back to it. Love the color. It's a different blue than what I like. Obviously, I like the dark blue, but this is still something different. And again, it's something different with a C8 Corvette because it's different mid-engine car. So different colors. I like it, Chevy. Clarence leaving. Give us a pull here, you'll be able to hear it. GT350. Albert was leading us in this. So this is the one I told you guys stays at Block a Chip. You always see this there. When you bring your vehicle in for service or at any of the car shows, it'll always be there. Clean, obviously, if you couldn't tell. What this lady's doing in this van behind us. There's some different graphics on a Lambo. Lambo OHIO. Suede interior, carbon fiber, nice. That thing sounds nice. He wasn't even fully on it, still sounds good. Block a Chip boys are leaving, so I got to give them some love as well. Always got to give them love first. STI right here.
Man, take it easy.
See ya. Got a random C5 coming in. So both of those guys work at Block a Chip. We got Albert leaving here. And Henry is in the passenger side. Nice, nice. So thank you again to those guys at Block a Chip. I greatly appreciate you guys doing stuff like this. It gets a chance for a lot of the car enthusiasts to get out and do something fun, nice, and safe at the same time. Well, look who it is taking off here. Clear for takeoff. Love that C8. John, here's Mr. John, appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're all right.
Hey, thank you so much, Anthony.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you as well.
Another Block a Chip boy there leaving out. See you guys. So again, like I was saying, greatly appreciate those guys and the work that they do. They are always pretty much booked up And the reason why is because they do great work. When you do great work, you're always booked up. So just like we're booked up with our landscape and stuff, they are booked up with their PPF, their detailing, window tinting, etc., etc. They do awesome work, and they do good work, or great work, I should say. So they're always getting referrals, always getting customers in, always getting new customers, always getting car show customers. Like after that Block of Chip show that we just went to 2 weeks ago, they got slam packed with people coming in saying, hey, I want mine PPF'd, or I want mine dry iced. That's one of their newest products, is the dry ice cleaning, where I did a video last year's show. They had a demonstration there of that new product that they were getting, which is the dry ice. So they do that as well, and that basically is a harmless way to fully clean an undercarriage or an engine bay. I've seen a video of them doing an engine bay as well with that, but a good safe way to do some cleaning without messing up any electrical stuff. So that's very good to know right there. But again, they do awesome work. Couldn't appreciate them more. Like I said, doing stuff like this, bringing a bunch of cool, sweet looking cars here to a winery, just something different on a graciously good, thank God, sunny Saturday, to where people that could make it made it. A lot of people showed up, as you guys can see throughout the video, in the start of the video, but greatly appreciate the weather for holding the sunny weather for us, or greatly appreciate the weather staying sunny for us and not doing an Ohio weather trickery where the forecast shows 75 and sunny, and then the day comes, or the previous day, it fully rains and we get poured on and cancels it, and we have to push it back, because then that's when people get scheduling problems and stuff like that. So I'll try to get a couple more of these flybys as people are coming and leaving out for you guys, and then we're gonna head on home ourselves and go spend some time with the wife and the kid. So we got another Lambo leaving here. This is the one with the cool dash. Sweet. Good sounding Z51. Loud, just like we like it. The tripod is leaving, Mr. ZL1. See you guys. Mr. R8. Yeah. Mr. R8 is leaving out. Lambo. We got a launch here coming. You can't top that. See you guys. Uh-oh, another launch. Here we go. See you guys.
Have a good one.
You too. Don't you just love friendly people with nice cars? That was awesome though. I love stuff. That's exactly why I do this for you guys. Just watching cars leave out here, do what they can. Some do flybys, some do burnouts. Some just leave casually, the subtle leave. and then some just really get on it. But we all love everybody. We love them all. The slow ones, the fast ones, the beautiful ones, the beat up ones, the driven ones, the ones kept in the garage. It's your money. Spend it how you want to. I've been growing up, or doing a lot of more growing up than what I had already done at a young age. But just living the way you can. If you're spending the money on it and you want to drive your vehicle the way you want to drive it, do it. It's your money, because you only got one life and it could end tomorrow. And I've learned a lot about that in the past few years, and the reason being is just because I've seen some nasty things that I don't want to see, things that I didn't want to see, but glad I did see anyway, just to learn. And it'll make you humble yourself. Uh-oh. We got Mr. SRT leaving. See you guys. Almost spun out on that gravel right there, but he caught it. And again, another loud one like that. So if you want to leave like that, go ahead, leave like that, but still be careful though when you got stuff like this, all that gravel that's at the end of this that gets washed down from the rain. So stuff like this you got to just be mindful about if you're driving your nice car like that. You don't want to end up in somebody's front lawn or a ditch or something like that. So just a side note. But going back to what I was talking about is you only got one life, and I've seen some pretty nasty things in this lifetime growing up, and I've seen healthy people go from 100% health down to literally 1% bar on their cell phone with their life, and it's bad. Another C7 coming in by itself, coming into the winery. But I've seen that, guys. So people with 100% health going all the way down to 1% health, and it's not good. And then a couple weeks later you get a phone call that you don't really, the dreadful phone call, I'll say, and it's just bad. So spend your money how you please. Another Lambo is leaving. See, a nice subtle leave with that one. Soft. I think he was on the phone though. I think that's when somebody picked up right as they were leaving. Phone call. But live your life, guys. Be smart about it. This is talking to the younger crowd. You older guys that are watching this, give me some pointers as well for the next couple years of my life in the comments. But for you younger guys learning, just like how I learned from some videos as well, being a young guy, is remember one thing. This is all up to you. This is just how I live my life. Don't drink, don't smoke. Saves you money. You don't spend your money and waste your money on puffing in the air and chugging some back, and wasting money on like this. This is if you're like the investing type and you want to save money and you want to acquire a lot of money and you didn't grow into money or get passed down money. Those are the people that I'm talking to. You guys that have money and stuff like that, and you're drinking and smoking, you do what you want to do, because I already said that a couple seconds ago. But this is muscle. You could tell just the difference in sound pitches of muscle cars. You too. MX-5. Audi that we saw leaving. See ya. S5. There are some cool sounding Audis out there. I'll give it to them. Cool sounding Audis. That was one of them. Not even on the gas all the way either. But they just came back. I was talking and I missed it. That BMW was the one that was popping like that. What was I even talking about? I don't know. So that means it's time for me to stop talking. So talking too much. I know some of you guys aren't even gonna watch most of this, but it is what it is. Again, I do this for you guys because you guys continue to watch them. You guys tell me that you enjoy them. So I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys, Block a Chip, for hosting this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. And look at our lonesome self sitting pretty. We are heading out now. Mostly everybody else is gone. We got a couple stragglers like this Lambo, the Vet, the stick shift Stingray over there, and then the R8 over there, and then another Vet.